We're back, working in one of the most difficult and unpredictable property markets we've ever seen.
You're not going to lose it. You're not going to lose it. Oh, I feel slightly sick.
I should have told them.
But never fear, we're here to help the brave house hunters out there.
You've only got one chance, so we're going to take it.
Determined, no matter the market, to make the move that will change their lives.
I love it.
I think it's perfect.
I do a great line and kick up the arse.
You are horrible.
I know.
There's huge ambitions in the British countryside.
This is what we've missed, and this is what you brought us to. Curtains got to go, carpet's got to go.
We'd never expected to get something like this.
And bijou dreams in the French Alps.
Absolutely magical.
No, that has confused me. That sort of really set the cat amongst the pigeons.
As ever, we'll be giving the advice.
No, no, no.
And hoping they'll take it.
And where'd you go from that? How do I recover?
This week,
Howdy, partner. I'm here to find you a house.
We're going wild in the West Country.
This is the one.
and we're coming at this search all guns blazing.
Check this out.
Oh, wow. It does have a wow factor.
With a family looking to live out their dreams.
See the beach?
Yeah, you feel as if you're alive.
The pressure's on us to keep them from falling apart.
I hope we haven't caused trouble here.
That's what I'm slightly worried about.
What do you see that I don't?
Potential.
But will we sink?
No, I don't want to lose it.
Don't. You're not going to lose it. You're not going to lose it.
Or will we swim?
I'll sit here and enjoy the view.
This week, we're with a family making a major move, all the way from the west end of Glasgow to the West Country, Cornwall.
Inyang, Gregor and the kids have sold up and they're moving lock, stock and barrel to a place they've never even visited.
IT specialist Gregor Ross, wife Anne and their two boys Mac and Ewan are about to turn their lives upside down.
Gregor's quit his job. They've sold their 3-storey townhouse and in just 3 weeks' time, they'll be out on their ear.
Their plan is to jump ship from everything they know in Glasgow and move an epic 500 miles south to Cornwall.
You've only got one shot, and it's always been one of our dreams is actually to live by the sea.
It has.
It's really for the quality of life that we're looking to give the boys.
And just to spice things up, there's a second half to this grand ambition. Gregor's high-flying IT job is keeping him away from Anne and the boys.
I feel as though I'm a single mum, looking after my 2 little boys, you know, and Dad appears now and again.
So Gregor's cooked up a dream plan to start a family business and become head chef of their very own bistro.
I've never done the full work in the kitchen before, but I've always wanted to do something with cooking. If we could do something with our bistro. Doing that's something that's fulfilling.
Some people might say, well, why? You've never done it. But we have thought about it, and, you know, Gregor's got his plans, and I go, yes, yes, yes. And yes.
Cunning or crazy, I'm worried their gung-ho ambition could spell a recipe for disaster.
Oh, Phil, a bit less doom and gloom. What they need is a bit of our help to turn this flight of family into a reality. Anne and Gregor want us to find them a large family home on the outskirts of a village in beautiful Cornwall. But the trouble is, prices are higher in Cornwall than in Glasgow, and they're kept high due to the popularity of second homes.
Which means it makes for a seller's market.
But there is good news for us. These two have made a big profit on their Glasgow home, which means they are mortgage-free and 100% cash buyers. They have a budget of 400 grand for the house, and for that they want 4 bedrooms, a good local school, and preferably a beach nearby for the all-important new lifestyle. So, decent budget for the house, but for the business, their budget is tiny.
They have 50 grand, and for that they want a leasehold eatery that's already a going concern and an easy commute from where they eventually buy their home.
This one could be an uphill struggle. These two are either very brave or totally balmy.
This is just beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's a pretty big dream, isn't it? It's a fairly radical dream in the sense that you've sold your house, given up work.
Yep.
In 3 weeks' time, you will be no fixed abode.
Yes. We've got a big tent in the back of the car.
You're serious? You're serious? That's not even a joke.
No.
Yeah, you've only got one chance, so we're going to take it.
Well, let's talk about the property itself.
4 bedrooms, sea views, and if it's a bit further inland, we would like a big garden because Gregor has promised the boys that he'll build them a tree house.
Well, it'll give you something to do, Grace. Now that you're unemployed.
That's deep. We're going to find him a bistro.
Just to be a bit pedantic at this point, not that I want to be the dream smasher, but you are moving halfway across Europe, technically, with no experience of catering or the food industry.
No.
Are there no nerves?
Oh, there are.
It's a gamble, it's a risk.
It's going to be a big, hard task.
The thing is, it's got to work. There's no going back.
No.
There's a lot at stake.
There is.
Phil is the dream maker. It will happen. It will happen.
And will it happen with our first contender?
We're right in the centre of St Ives, one of Cornwall's most desirable tourist destinations, so a great spot for Gregor and his bistro.
As for Ian and the boys, well, there were schools, theatre groups, surf clubs and a terrific beach, all within walking distance of the property.
There's no denying this location has the potential to knock their socks off.
It's a bit of a long trek up the hill, but I tell you, the view's worth it when you get here.
It's spectacular, aren't they?
It is really spectacular.
This terraced townhouse is spread over 3 levels with 3 double bedrooms and a dinky single. It's a bit less space than they've been used to in Glasgow.
The owners rent it out as a holiday home for up to £1,200 a week.
Which explains the hefty price tag of £435,000.
Being in this spot could offer them one heck of a lifestyle, but will they pay the price and squeeze themselves into the space on offer?
Will our couches actually fit in here, Gregor?
Yeah, you see, that's the
Because we've got some massive furniture. We're actually surprised to be in the centre of St Ives. Very surprised.
The location is absolutely bang on. It delivers everything that you want out of your new lifestyle, but it compromised on the budget.
Right.
This is 435 grand.
If that's so much as it is just now, I mean, if it holds its value there, that's not a bad thing.
Gregor's got his clever cap on, and he's right. The strength of the second homeowner market in St Ives means houses in the centre of town are holding their own, so buying here could be a way to keep their future secure. It seems the downstairs space hasn't blown them away, but there's a lot more to this place.
Oh, wow. Actually, from this level, you see so much more.
You imagine every morning waking up, you have your head on the pillow and you can see the sea, you see the beach.
Yeah, you feel as if you're alive.
It's lovely.
A view like this is what Gregor left his job and embarked on this adventure for in the first place. But is it worth the lack of space?
Gregor, faced with the reality of needing to pare down, could you do it? Would you do it?
Looking at it, yeah. We could do it if it was the one that we wanted.
But is it what they want? This is their first trip to Cornwall and it's their first viewing. They've got a lot to think about.
Oh, you do look glorious.
I know, this is my paparazzi fighting outfit.
They're a great couple, aren't they?
They're fantastic. They've got their head screwed on. What they're doing is brave and fun, and it's just full of the...
Whether this is right for them or not.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing, it has got the location.
It really has, hasn't it? Would it work with the boys, the space that we have inside and out?
They don't have a big garden.
No. But they've got the beach right down into the road and a local school just the other end of the road.
So, end of house number 1. Oh, not a good look.
Oh, no, not at all. Actually, very surprising.
Really?
Very.
No, it's nice.
It's a nice house.
You shouldn't be surprised.
No,
It's a
no.
nice house.
Just storage, I think, is one of the things. I mean, we can change couches, but it's clothes, and we still have, you know, toys and
clothes.
I know who needs clothes. We'll be on the beach in our bikinis. God, let's have fun.
Hip, 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 hooray. Come on, you lot.
They love the location, but fitting their growing family into this house might be a tall order.
Very positive start, but the reality is we've got a lot of serious issues to deal with over the next couple of days. It's going to be tight.
Inyang and Gregor, a are doing what the rest of us can only dream of. They're moving more than 500 miles south in search of sun, sea and cider.
And in order to put food on the table, Gregor plans to indulge his passion for cooking and open his very own bistro.
Sounds like heaven, doesn't it?
And we'll have to move heaven and earth to make it work for them.
So far, we've shown them a ready-to-move-in home that was a little too compact. So we're going for a change of tack.
We're in the charming seaside town of St Agnes. But in order to get them the elbow room they need, as well as a great community, we've produced a bit of an ugly duckling that has the potential to become a very large and beautiful swan.
There are different compromises here. This is a much bigger house. It's still a 10-minute walk to the sea, but you are going to have to use your imagination inside.
Right.
This extended 60s bungalow is bursting with potential, and I reckon the space on offer more than makes up for the shortfall on looks.
It's a lot of space, a large double-length sitting room, 2 good-sized bedrooms for the boys on the ground floor, a second floor that could provide a lovely master suite, and a guest bedroom for friends and family.
Dare we say it, this house offers scope to develop and add value, a rare breed in today's marketplace, but will they be up for it?
The work is cosmetic, it's not complicated, but you need to do everything.
But it really is a blank canvas.
Wow. It's a shell, so it's kind of hard to get a feel of a shell.
This is on the market with an asking price of $395,000. We know that he has in the past accepted $370,000. That deal fell apart.
Right.
So we do feel that you could buy this and finish it within budget.
Well, if nothing else, it would keep me busy.
You have nothing else to do while you're job hunting.
Exactly.
What is there?
But no, that's not true, because we're going to find you a bistro. Maybe in St Agnes would be a great place to have one.
Looks like Gregor's up for the challenge, but the big test will be convincing Anne that this house could be a good option.
It's a bit of a warren, isn't it?
It is at the moment. Tell me honestly, do you just want to walk out?
No and yes.
Okay.
No, because we're here because there's an opportunity for us to do something. And yes, because we have done it before. We've, started off with flop wallpaper, taken
But
down.
you did it in bits and bobs DIY style, didn't you? Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
I hope we haven't caused trouble here.
That's what I'm slightly worried about.
Anne came down with a plan, and she's going to stick to it. It was a well-thought-out plan. And I'm a bit like that. If someone changes the plan all the way through.
Someone comes up with a new suggestion, it takes you 6 months to compute.
Yeah, so I kind of with her a little bit, but this is a very good opportunity.
What do you see that I don't?
Well, I see what you don't. Potential. Actually have it as a development, and that's what I do for the next 6 months.
Camp.
Nice try, Gregor, but it's a no.
It's time to rein in the cavalry and gather our guns for tomorrow.
Take it off, Phil.
I haven't put it on. I've been dying to wear it all day. No one can tell who I am.
You said
I could have a cigar up from under here, couldn't I? Hey, howdy, partner.
I'm here to find you a house.
I think you've had enough sun for one day, cowboy, and I want some time to cool off.
Yee-haw!
You know what? It's got to be hats off to Kirstie, because that is cold. I'll sit here and enjoy the view.
It's another hot day, and after yesterday's property flops, we've opted for a different approach.
I must say we're feeling oh so proud of ourselves with this one.
Morning, cherubs.
Good morning.
Good morning, both. How you doing?
Good morning.
Not bad, not bad.
Cool.
I am so excited about this house. I could just burst.
Come on.
That's good.
Straight in.
Thank you.
This is the one.
Contain yourself, woman.
We've come 5 miles inland to the village of Chasewater. There's a great local school for the boys, a village post office, bakery, and a couple of pubs. And it's all in budget because we've driven 10 minutes away from the sea.
This stunning detached property, built in the 1850s, has only just come on the market. It's got everything they need to get in and start living their Cornish dream.
It's got a beautiful big garden, tons of lovely living space, all the bedrooms you'd need. And look, every man's fantasy. There's even a workshop for Gregor.
Not every man's, Kirstie. And if there's one thing that could turn Gregor off this place, it's the price he'll have to pay for perfection.
Come on in. Now, you've got one formal living room there, but check this out.
Oh, wow. It does have a wow factor.
It's been absolutely
really nicely
done and very beautifully done. So you're not going to need the vision that you've perhaps...
No, 'cause it's all here.
Help yourself.
No, I want first impressions first.
I want to see more. So that's a good sign.
After Anne's reaction to the last property, it's hardly surprising she's excited to be in here. But Gregor's got his concerned face on.
I mean, as we came in, I thought you looked a bit worried, and I thought, oh, I wonder if he really wants a project, and maybe this is too much the other way.
In some ways, yes, I do like a project, because I like to add value to places.
I do really like it. I do like it. What I've seen already.
What do you think they want for it?
Oh. Well.
I don't have a clue.
No, I don't.
It'll be at the top end of the budget.
390, 400.
Up.
410. 415.
It's on at 425 grand.
45.
Oh, Gregor's definitely feeling the pinch of paying the extra for someone else's finish. This house is 25 grand over budget, and that could bring added financial pressure to the bistro.
Oh, look at that. It's sensational. Wow.
How do you think Gregor's dealing with this one?
I kind of think he feels a wee bit lost because of the properties we have seen, and now this is presented to us all wrapped up beautifully.
You seem delighted with this.
Well, the house is lovely. I don't think you could find fault with anything.
Job done, then?
Oh,
as
not
far as you're
well.
concerned.
I don't want to say yes, yes, yes. I want to say it's a definite possibility.
But really, you want to...
But really, I want to say yes, yes, yes.
Do you think for once it might just happen that someone sees a house they like, that we like, they make an offer, it gets accepted and they move into it?
What do you mean for once? Happens all the time. Yes, I do. This is it.
This is it. I think the word is bingo.
Ooh! Bit of vertigo there.
I'll catch you.
That's not funny, Gregor.
Any complaints? Any worries?
I think Gregor's a bit miffed because he would like to have got here 10 years before.
I would like to
done it up and be sailing on.
Yes, but you wouldn't.
No, I
And
wouldn't.
that's
I'm
what's
in a different
important.
place.
What would your decision depend on?
Will my bank balance be able to cope with it?
That's a fair one.
Before Gregor whips out his calculator, we've got one last property to show them. Phil's going to be concentrating on the business search, so I'm on my own for this one. For our final course, we're serving up a bungalow in Carbis Bay, just next to St Ives, where we saw our first property.
Living in Carbis Bay, they'd get all the benefits and buzz of the town, the pristine beach and the nice community.
The house is spacious and it does have the 4 bedrooms thereafter, although there could be a fight over who gets that little bedroom.
But the key to this property is in the price tag. It's 30 grand under budget.
So coming straight in, you've got this fantastic, great big family space.
It really is.
It's big, yeah. It's not done quite to my taste.
Well, how does £369,950,000 sound?
OK, that puts a bit more of a smile on my face.
The figures are speaking volumes to Gregor. He knows that saving money on this house would open a lot of restaurant doors for them.
But Phil, this move wasn't about saving money. It's about the perfect new life.
This is a toilet and a shower.
Oh.
I'm not sure Ian is ready to compromise just because this place is cheaper.
We've come to the end of our properties. So tomorrow, do you want to see more? Do you want to revisit? What do you want us to do?
I like Chase Water. That was lovely. It had a real feel to it that it was very familiar to us.
I know it's more expensive, but deservedly so.
You can see where that extra 50, 60,000...
Without a doubt. When we first came in here and you told us how much, we thought, oh, wow, that's fantastic. But then as you walk through the property and you see the size of the rooms and
how you'd want to
scale of it,
redo it.
So we reconvene tomorrow at
Yes.
Chasewater and try and find out whether you can get the lifestyle that you are moving over 500 miles for.
Looks like there's one in the frame, but we've still got a long way to go. And Kirstie, you won't get far without your shoes.
It's very lucky that my head is screwed on. When you're thinking of moving to a new area, getting an inside guide from locals is invaluable. We're asking all of you to get online and let us know what you think of your part of Britain with our all-new Relocations map.
Rate your region and find out what others have to say at channel4.com/forhomes.
The next morning, we're back in the village of Chasewater to see whether the area strikes the right chord with Inyang and Gregor. Their two little boys, Mac and Ewan, have come along and the whole family want to look around the house together.
Ooh, positive. Smiles. Do you want to go and have an explore?
Mum's leading the way. I hope it gets the boys' seal of approval.
Yeah, love it.
There's plenty of space for them to run riot, but I want to catch Inyang on her own. Her reaction to this house on the first viewing was so strong. How is she going to convince Gregor?
This has always been the house for you.
Yeah.
But Gregor has his doubts.
money doubts.
Money, that's it. That's the only thing.
That's what it comes down to.
If you had to pay $420 for this house, would blast a hole in the
Yes,
bistro
it would.
budget. Yeah.
Yes, it would. And Gregor needs to have a safety net. This is part of his
Mental.
soul. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he's a cautious, conservative person.
Yes, he is.
And his Scottish heritage is nothing to do with that.
Nothing at all.
So the only thing that would stop you buying this house is the price.
It's Gregor.
It's Gregor. I won't say it, but there are ways of getting one's own way. Not in front of the children.
Whilst you two get yourselves out of the gutter, I'll stick up for Gregor. He's thinking with his head. Somebody round here needs to. I've no doubt that if he can afford to buy this house, he'll do it for Inyang and the boys.
You are very dedicated parents, you two, aren't you? And this house would be good for your family.
Well, I saw the boys' reaction to it, and I've seen my wife's reaction to it. Yes, I think it would be.
Looks like you've got a job on, Kirstie. All four of them are smitten. It's a beautiful property and well priced for the area. But there are other potential buyers queuing up to see it. So if they decide to go for it, negotiations aren't going to be straightforward. It's down to the beach to find out what they want to do.
If you turned to me now and said make an offer on that property, I'd probably fall over in a heap because that would be the most incredible, fast-moving, life-altering decisiveness I've ever come across.
I was looking forward to having some money in the bank at some point, but I might not.
No.
At 410 I would bite.
Do you want me to offer 410?
I would, actually.
Yep.
It's been an incredible journey, and buying this house really could be their dreams coming to fruition. And as they have the cash ready to hand over, they're in a good bargaining position.
If I can get the offer in, that is. There's no mobile telephone reception, so I'm reduced to taking the Superman option.
I haven't done this for a long time. They have asked me to offer 410,000. It is 100% cash. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually really disappointing. 410 has been turned down.
Yes.
And he came back to me and said, nothing less than 420.
Okay, I could split the difference and meet them in the middle.
415.
Yeah.
But no more than that.
I would have to go away and think very hard for more than that.
If you don't mind, I'd like an opportunity to bring him back right now and just beg him.
Begging's good. Good for us.
Begging's good. Begging's good. Begging's good.
But I can't. Frustratingly, the office is now closed.
Okay.
No, I don't want to lose it.
Don't. You're not going to lose it. 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 We're not going to lose it.
No one's going to do it overnight.
No, we're not. You're not going to lose
shut.
it.
Right, the office is shut. No one else is going to go there.
You're not losing that house.
Okay.
You're not losing that house. I promise you.
Right.
I just hope it's a promise I can keep.
The Ross family are casting themselves adrift from their lives in Glasgow and setting sail for the Cornish coast.
But it's our job to ensure these calm waters don't turn choppy.
The tide turned against us last night, and Gregor and Anne were forced to put their dreams on hold as the agents had closed.
No, I don't want to lose it.
Don't. You're not going to lose it. You're not going to lose it. You're not going to lose it. You're not.
At the sight of Anne's tears, Gregor decided to raise his offer to the 420 grand the vendors wanted. Wise man. And I put in the offer first thing. Now I have to give them the news.
Hello?
Okay, it is yours. It will not be marketed. It is officially off the market.
Is that yes?
Yeah, totally.
That was too much talking. Was that yes?
That's 100% yes, it's off the market.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh my.
There you go. Right, I better get a job then.
Where do we go from here? No more tears, Gregor? Wow.
With the house sorted, it's down to me to find a business so they can afford to live their dream lifestyle. Gregor wants to log out of the IT world for good and get cooking in his own place. And as the move was about a change of lifestyle and quality family time, I've been looking for a business that pays the bills but also lets them enjoy their new life.
And they've picked a great spot. Throughout the year, almost 5 million people take their holidays in Cornwall, spending over £1 billion in the process.
Anywhere than cope with supporting an olive shop. It's got to be good news.
But it's not that easy. Around a third of independent restaurants close within their first year. And as Gregor has never run any kind of business before, it's a bold step.
It's been 10 weeks since I last saw them, and since then they've moved into the house in Chasewater and are living the Cornish dream. But today the holiday's over, it's time to get their business hats on and start earning.
So you're down here, you're settled, you're in. How's it been?
Really good.
Yeah, it's been good. It's
Really good.
busy.
Yeah.
Time's flown by.
And you're getting to spend a bit of time on the beach?
So we're on the beach last night. So
Living the dream.
Yeah.
That was what it was all about, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Totally.
How are you feeling about the reality of starting the business?
This to me is the big one because it's the actual career change. Because if this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to go back and go into the IT, which is not particularly what I want to do.
No. You spent 420 on the house.
Yes.
Budget was 450. Wouldn't leave a lot for a business.
No.
Which was my challenge. Have I got 30 grand or have I got...
Well, there is the 30 which I've got clear, but I've also checked into finance. We're looking at a budget probably between about 60 and 80,000.
It's going to be tight. I say that from the off, but I've got some options.
Great.
Super.
They're not all going to be beachfront like this.
What do you mean?
But we'll make a start.
Great.
Definitely.
Lovely.
The cost to buy a bistro and building outright is way out of Anne and Gregor's reach, so I've been looking for leasehold properties. They'll still have to pay a flat fee to buy the business, and this is calculated using the business profits, the length of lease, and the value of the bistro's contents. After that, there's running costs and the annual rent to the building's owner, but even then, it's still a much cheaper option.
Rather you than me, Phil. Looking for a cafe bistro with potential for a deli close to home won't be easy, especially with a budget of only 30 to 80 grand.
Oh, ye of little faith, Kirstie. I've pulled out all the stops to find them 3 affordable and tasty morsels to satisfy their appetites.
Doesn't look like you've been working that hard, Phil.
Research, Kirstie, research.
The first place we're going to look at is a cafe in the busy tourist town of Falmouth. Falmouth has lovely beaches, but is most famous for its huge harbour, where private yachts rub shoulders with the Royal Navy's finest.
And as it's only 11 miles from home, it means they can work, but still have plenty of time with the kids.
Well, here we are. This is the first one. Nice little cafe.
The cafe has 24 covers and is in a prime location with plenty of footfall. It lacks a bit of character at the moment, but with their budget, it might be best to think small first time out.
The vendors are inviting offers of around £25,000 to buy the lease and everything in the property. And with a yearly rent of £8,100, it's well under their budget. This place made a small loss last year, but as it was only open in the daytime, there is good potential here for profit. I think it could be the perfect starter business.
What's going through your mind, Gregor?
Well, as you're saying, it's about the right size. Just having a look at what you do with the decor.
Yeah.
But it's definitely got some potential there because it's manageable. That's the first thing that feels to me. It doesn't scare me.
Anne, how about you?
It's fit for a purpose, and
Yeah, it's a bit...
as opposed to something that has a nice feeling about it, a warmth, or it's bland. Maybe that's what it is, it's bland.
Let me show you out the back.
Okay.
Not a great start, but maybe the shiny kitchen will inspire them.
Oh, wow.
Fully fitted. I don't know anything about kitchens, but it looks pretty modern and clean and tidy to me. Do you think you could manage?
Yeah?
You could just move in and start cooking.
More to the point, you could move in and start earning.
Ah, money.
That's... Yes.
Come on.
Exactly, Phil. We need to get those tills rolling.
When it came on the market 8-9 months ago, they were asking £25,000 for the lease. However, it's still empty, and the lease is very negotiable. I think you'd get it for 10 at the most.
Okay.
The annual rent that's being asked is £8,100.
Well, the one thing which is immediately going through my head is that would actually do it without actually going for a mortgage. We could do this with the money we've got, which is one of the things which should give you a very low risk strategy.
Yes. Said I'm now worried because it actually feels as though it might be a reality. When I first walked in, it felt bland. It felt like any old calf that you come into. But just with talking about it, and Gregor's got his hat on, ideas hat.
Yep. No.
There's potential.
There is potential as well. Yeah,
Definite potential. But let's see what else is on offer.
We don't have to. I don't
yes,
mind.
please. No, I do.
I'll go and get the lease.
No.
No, I think we should see it.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good.
Come on.
Okay.
It's a little early for winking yet, Phil. I'm not sure they fell totally in love.
It's a good start, but I can do better.
Next stop, St Ives. Last time we were here, Inyang and Gregor loved the area, but the house wasn't quite right. Hopefully we'll strike lucky second time round.
And why wouldn't we? St Ives is a mecca for tourists, so as a venue for a bistro, you're off to a great start. And this is the place I'm taking them to. Popular Cafe Bistro 7, slap bang in the middle of the busy high street. It's got 2 floors of seating space with over 50 covers, a bar area and a large professional kitchen. Just what aspiring chef Gregor was looking for.
But as ever, there's a catch. St Ives may be busier and have more potential, but it's much further away from home. 20 miles on country roads, that's quite a commute.
Oh, wow. Thanks so much.
It's also a lot more money, so they'd need to take out a loan. But the price reflects last year's healthy turnover of 150 grand. The owners want a whopping fee of £70,000 to buy the business. And with a yearly rent of £22,000, this really would be stretching Inyang and Gregor to the limit.
Yep, it's a big ask, Phil, but these guys are no shrinking violets.
Okay.
It's yin and yang, isn't it? Very much so. Completely different.
It's a much bigger place. You can feel the vibe in this place because they've done it.
Yeah. You can actually feel it's a nice place to come to eat and drink and be merry.
Told you, Phil, the last place is forgotten. Inyang loves this one, and Gregor will love the well-equipped kitchen.
I think you might be right. Time for the reality check, then.
So if you were to take something like this on, you are buying into the success of the existing business.
Yes.
Which means it's quite expensive. So you're into the world of mortgages, you're into the world of staff, long hours, but you're also into the world of potentially a very profitable business.
Yeah.
So it'd be quite an intense life.
Yeah, it's the thing. We wouldn't see much of the kids.
No.
Wouldn't see much of each other.
No.
Stop smiling!
Is that a bonus nearly came out of my mouth? That's not nice.
No, it's not nice.
We're not risk averse, but if it all stacks up nicely, the money, the situation, us and how we feel about it, then we like to go for it.
Baptism of fire.
Yeah.
Good for you. Gut feel for now?
Yeah, it's a big undertaking.
Too much?
Don't know.
I'm impressed, Phil. I thought this might be too big a project, but the cost and size of the operation doesn't seem to be worrying them too much.
It's quite nice. It's big, isn't it?
I think they're such an inspiring couple. They're incredibly brave, and they're certainly up for a challenge. But Inyang and Gregor moved down here as part of a lifestyle choice. That was their motivation. Yes, Gregor likes to cook, but if they take on this business, he's not going to be doing much else.
This is nice.
Wise words from Mr. Spencer.
It's big.
It's big, it's massive. Can we do it?
I think we could. Huge learning curve.
Huge.
It's a tough one.
It is.
Because this would be full-time.
And I mean, really had to crack the whip to make it.
I wouldn't say daylight for 2 years.
No.
Thing is, what about the kids?
At least they are considering how it will affect their lifestyle. But I wouldn't discount this place just yet.
So how'd you get on?
It's a nice space up there.
Big challenge.
But it's one that you would consider taking on?
Very much so. It's got the size, it's got the location. You just have to work out it's going to be too much work.
So, we've seen something small, we've seen something big.
Yes.
We're going to mix it up again.
Right.
All right, OK.
But it's much closer to home.
Oh.
And it's in a spot that I happen to know that you rather like.
Oh.
Follow me.
OK.
I'm a little worried that they've got pound signs in their eyes right now, and this move wasn't supposed to be about money. It was meant to be about quality of life. And although Inyang and Gregor are sounding like old hands, they really are novices in the food and beverage game. Time for something a little more manageable and closer to home. The last place on my list is in St Agnes, a place they already know and love, with amazing views and a terrific beach. It's only 10 minutes away from the new Ross household, and so would allow much more quality family time.
Well, I don't need to sell the village to you, do I?
No, you don't. Not at all.
St Agnes, what are we? Well, 5 miles from home?
Yeah, 5 miles from the house.
Yeah.
And this is what we've come to see.
Oh, wow.
This former art gallery is the ultimate blank canvas. It's only recently been finished and as yet not on the market, so Inyang and Gregor were the first people to see it. It has no kitchen and no furniture, but I reckon this could be a great project for Gregor to get his teeth into. And the best bit, as far as a lease goes, it's free. As there is no business to take over, there is no fee to pay. They only have to consider the setup costs and a very reasonable rent of 10,750 quid a year.
In order to turn it into a restaurant, cafe, deli, you'd need to apply for change of use.
Right.
Okay.
Initial and very outline telephone call to the council said that they wouldn't be averse to it, but as things stand, no one's applied for change of use.
Okay.
So they can't say yay or no.
Whether it will work or not, or whether it's approved.
But come and see the space, to start with.
Okay.
Would you still think of a cafe restaurant here, or would you be more inclined for a deli?
I think it would work towards a deli, wouldn't you? The
Yeah.
way, cause just looking from the inside out, maybe with some eating.
Especially in the summertime, if you can go into the outside out there, that's where you do your cafe trade.
It strikes me as somewhere that's very flexible, and there is no ingoing premium here. The rent is 10,750 a year. So it's pretty cheap to get in. However, you've got to fit it out, you've got to spend money on the kitchen.
But then that's a good way to spend your money, is it not?
And of course, it's that much closer to home. I mean, you really could get here.
It's not a 40-minute commute.
Yeah.
Okay, it won't have maybe so much of the morning traffic, but then again, that's a better thing as well, because it means that I'll probably see the family more.
I'm slightly confused.
Nothing new there.
Whatever. But I'm not even sure they know whether this decision is about profit or quality of life. At least they'll be able to put their own stamp on this place.
So you didn't have a project on the house, which is something, Gregor, that you were fairly keen to see.
Yep.
Maybe this is the project.
This would definitely be a project.
Wouldn't it just?
We've got a lot to think about. Actually, you've got a lot to think about. My job is now done. I just show it to you.
Over to you, Gregor.
Come on, we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Now comes the big decision. Will it be family or fortune?
Inyang and Gregor Ross left behind their life in the centre of Glasgow's bustling West End for a new life in sleepy Cornwall. We've already found them their ideal home.
Is that yes? Yes, yes.
Yes, 100% yes, it's off the market.
Thank you.
Right.
And I've been showing them several business opportunities. It's down to two very contrasting places. A huge established bistro that's ready to go, and a close-to-home empty space that's so cheap they could afford to turn it into a cafe, a deli, a bistro, or even all three. It's been a long old day, and I've taken them down to the beach in St Agnes, the very same place they made the decision on their home to see if lightning can strike twice.
I'm not wishing to put you on the spot. I'm going to put you on the spot. Right. Where are you at?
St Agnes, it was very nice. Big project.
Yeah.
You need extra staff to do that.
Would you be up for that kind of a challenge?
I think it's something to consider. The one thing that St Agnes definitely got for it is it looks like it would have the returns.
Yeah.
I think we should just kind of remind ourselves the purpose of coming down here was lifestyle, time on the beach, time as a family. Yeah. Of course you need an income and you're up for a challenge, but...
Is that the right challenge?
Well,
no.
That's where I think this in St Agnes works.
I think after today, we realise that, you know, if we found a business that we actually thought, oh, that is fantastic, you know, and it was a bigger venture than we expected, then we probably would go for it. But we've seen another opportunity that maybe starts basic and we make it work.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a much more life-work balance to see the kids, especially when you've got, you know, the beach just half a mile down the road.
Great. Well, we'll hit the phones.
Yes.
And we'll stay in touch.
Great stuff.
Lovely.
Lovely. Thank you.
Three months later, they're still on the hunt for their bistro. In the end, it turned out that Seven's layout wasn't quite right for Gregor, and the property in St Agnes didn't have enough passing trade. But with a little nest egg to tide them over, they've been concentrating on settling into Cornish life.
Inyang and Gregor had a dream to leave Scotland and make a fresh start in Cornwall. It was a bold move, given that Inyang had never even visited the southwest before and Gregor had never worked in a bistro. But a bit of positivity and a load of determination paid off. We found them an amazing home. I've come back to see how they're settling in. Boo. Hello. How are you doing? Are you well?
Very well.
Gregor?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Come in, you must be freezing.
Oh, I am. Any coffee on the go?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we'll get something sorted.
Before our search, none of the family had been to Cornwall before, but after 3 months in this house, it's like they've been here all their lives. Their furniture fits in, even with the boys' legion of toys. And with a new fire installed, it's a very cosy house on a very cold day. It must have been a very exciting and at the same time quite daunting move. Long drive down from Scotland. This is the new life.
Yeah, it was good because it gave you the transition.
Okay.
So you knew you were going somewhere.
Yeah.
And you were going further afield, and it felt good.
Of course, one of the big purposes of moving down here was to have more time together as a family, more time with Mac and Ewan. Has that panned out?
I think we're closer together as a family now because I'm spending more time here. I know it's because I'm not working, but it's just the time that we do spend is good. You know,
It's
we can
cozy.
get the thing I'm just going to have to be careful for is when I eventually get a job.
Yeah.
What I do, that I don't go too much the other way and go back to where we were before.
The move from Glasgow to Chasewater has had remarkably few bumps, and the family are all thriving in the southwest. So you settled in okay then?
Fantastically so. You know, and it's really strange. We've been here such a short space of time, and it feels like home.
And the boys are happy at school?
The boys are very happy. I mean, they're finding friends. They've been invited to a couple of birthday parties, so it's lovely.
So it's all taking shape?
It is, amazingly so.
So what else have you done?
Well, I've joined the PTA.
Terrific.
Yeah, so it's been part of the community, which is what we...
It's what you wanted.
It is exactly what
you
we wanted.
You wanted more time together.
And be involved with other...
Live by the sea.
Yep, you can get more like the sea than this, can you? It's fantastic.
But this move was also about finding a new business. And without the bistro, does Gregor face going back to his daily grind in IT?
Gregor, you're spoiling us. What have we got here?
A bit of Krasnodilas and a bit of Chipolo sauce, just to heat you up.
Thankfully, it doesn't look like it.
You got the first half of the dream, which was the house.
Yep.
So now it's down to the second half of the dream and the bistro, but I can see that it's very wise, particularly in this economic climate, to take a bit of time and choose the right place. But
yeah, we're looking at that. We're waiting until the new year, see when the properties come on in the new year, and hopefully if everything goes to plan and the right property comes up, we'll be up in time for the new season, starting about Easter time.
Can I come down for opening night?
Oh yes, please. We've got pennies already waiting for you.
I didn't know you could forget that. But I'll lend a hand. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Here's to you. Very best of luck.
Thanks so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On being Cornish.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a privilege to work with people who are doing things and making moves that are so brave. Inyang and Gregor, I think they are fantastically inspiring. They've made a move that many people would say was completely mad. They've gambled everything on moving 550 miles to an area that they scarcely even knew. So it's particularly great for me to come back, spend a bit of time with them and see them happy and settled in their new life. I know I couldn't have made that move, so big hats off to them. It's a terrific result.